What's happening, folks, and welcome to another video here on the channel. If you found a 1963 quarter, then you came to the right video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the silver quarter, and yes, I said silver coin, in your hand, or at least you'll know the next time you come across one, the different errors, the different mints, and the different things to look for. So let's talk about your 1963 quarter, what its value is, and some different errors to look for. Let's get going.
Hey, what's going on, fellow collectors? Let's talk about the value of your 1963 Washington quarter. These are really great coins. They're a silver coin and one of the last few years of silver coins that were minted in the Washington quarter series. Just on the silver content, which is 90% of the coin, you can usually get about $5 or $6. Even in lower circulated conditions, you can still see this value. When they get in better circulated conditions, they usually sell for around $8 to $10. Now, when they're graded in extra fine through around AU50, you can see most of these Washington quarters sell for around the $8 to $20 region. But let's talk about their values as you get in better grades and for the proof coins. There were 74 million of these minted out of the Philadelphia Mint for 1963, so over double the number minted from the previous year, and a much larger number than seen in many other years out of the Philadelphia Mint for Washington quarters. So those are two things to note. The Philadelphia coins start out again on a lower end around $5 to $7, but in grades like MS60 through MS64, they're generally seen selling around the $25 mark. Now, when you get into higher grades closer to mint state, these jump up to between $700 and $1,000, with one of the auction record prices being for a MS67 Plus that sold for over $11,000 only a few years ago. The 1963 D quarters had an enormous amount of them made, even more than the previous year, with 135 million of them minted out of Denver, so a ton of them. They share a similar value still as the Philadelphia coins, despite this large difference in mintage, with the low end being around the $9 to $11 region. Mid-grades like MS64 to 66 are usually seen selling for around $50 to $70, but really high grade like MS67 sell for over $1,000, with one of the finest examples in a grade of MS68 selling for over $20,000 in August of 2022. The 1963 proof Washington quarters are also great to look for. They had a similar mintage as the previous year, with just over 3 million of them minted out of Philadelphia. These on the low end, if you're talking just silver content, of course, are around $6 to $10. Now you can see these in mid-grades sell for around the $40 to $60 region, but when you get closer to PR70, they get extremely expensive, averaging around $1,500 for one of these proof coins. Let me know what you think about the 1963 Washington quarter, if you have one in your collection, or if you're keeping an eye out for one. Also, let me know what you've come across in your coin and banknote searches lately in the comments. I can't wait to read about it, so I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next video.